What up, good people? Saw this topic and it was discussing the issue with men uh, dating single mothers and the issues that they have. So, uh, just thinking about it, I love single mothers. I think y'all are the backbone of my generation for sure. Um, Grew up in a single parent household. Mom had 3 children that she raised on her own, so much love to that. But the issue comes in when it comes to the man that's actually aligning himself in that situation. When coming into it, what happens is you have a mother who is primary, whose primary concern are children. You have children whose allegiance or primary concern is the mother. And then you have the man that comes in who is expected to make them, the mother and the children, primary, because he has to protect, he has to provide, he has to do all those things for his now family, right? But the question is, who protects him? Who makes him the primary? And it's a double-edged sword, because you build a bond, of course, with the mother, because hopefully that you love her, but you are in this relationship with her, but also with those children. You forming a bond with those children. They become your children, right? But the issue is when the relationship goes sour and y'all are no longer. Not only are you breaking up with the mother, but now you are breaking up with the children. And if I'm honest, that is a hard thing. So that's a lot for a man to take up. And now what is happening is men are choosing not to. And that's someone's preference. You can be mad because that's you have a right to your feelings, but he also has a right to his. People have a right to decide whether or not they want to align themselves with something or someone. But it's a tough situation because a lot of us men don't like to show emotion, but that doesn't mean that we're not emotional. So to eliminate that whole situation, a lot of men just don't even do that, and that's their right. But it shouldn't be like it's a negative thing for a woman to have a child or to be a single mother. It's not. But it's also not a negative thing for a man not to want to be with a single mother. And you can also flip it. It's also not a negative thing for a woman not to want to be with a man that has children. I mean, it happened. What it really boils down to is just the vetting process. You have to decide if what you have, if you want to align that with what they have. And if that's the case, then okay. And that comes with the whole package. There's children, there's debt, there's assets, there's looks, that's everything involved in that. But it's not a right or wrong answer. It's about your preference. If you prefer it, do it. If you do not prefer it, don't do it. Okay?